welcome to the unboxing of my first horror block. I've had other nerd blocks. I've had sci-fi, which was totally awesome, and I've had classic, which was also really cool. I'm looking forward to the next classic because it's going to have, I believe, Game of Thrones in it. The next sci-fi, I think, has Doctor Who in it, so I'm definitely looking forward to two of my favorite shows. Now, this box came today on a very rainy, wet day. I would expect it to be a little bit damp on top, you know, going from the truck to the parcel locker where they put it where I live, or from the building to the truck, that sort of thing. But I found it on its side, inside the parcel locker, which, by the way, it's dry inside the parcel locker. When I grabbed it, my thumb went in almost into it, like this. See how soggy and squishy it is? It's because it's soaked. And it's actually started to dry right here, so it got wet earlier today. So I know it wasn't like sitting in my parcel locker getting wet. This tells me that somewhere today it sat outside in the rain for a while, or it was sat rather negligently in a puddle of some sort. My concern is sometimes in these nerd blocks there are paper materials that are collectors things that may have been ruined because they go on the bottom. The t-shirt, it can be washed. The paper stuff, that will probably end up like this. See? Lovely, right? So, I could probably just peel this open, but I'm gonna kind of clip it. Oh, okay, yep, I guess I'm gonna peel it open. Because, ew, that's really sticky and gross. Yeah, that just peels right off because the glue is all soggy. And sometimes I save these boxes that they come in because they're kind of cool, and I won't be saving this one. Oh, that's really sticky and gross. Okay, ew. I have glue on my fingers. See, I don't want to get that sticky glue on my bed, but oh well. It can be washed. So here we go. Wash your fingers, it's not all completely ruined. Okay. Wow, it's all red inside. This is awesome. Okay, first, the shirt. Ooh, nice red. What is that? Okay, I'm a dum-dum. Who are these peoples? It's probably something old school that I don't recognize. Oh, okay, there we go. I recognize some people now. This is really cool. I like this shirt. I love this red. My girls are probably going to want to fight me for it. It's kind of in the dark here. It's kind of shadowy. Here we go. See, I know this guy. I'm not sure who this guy is. Sorry, it's sort of shadowy and dark over here. But the shirt, it's cold, but it doesn't appear to be wet. So let's put that over here. And Zombie Hula Girl. Most excellent. We'll open that in a minute, but this appears to be dry. We're okay here. Uh-oh. Freddy, he's in plastic, so we're good there. This Funko's a little wet, but it's okay. Oh my god, it's Daryl Dixon. My daughter is going to club me over the head and run away with this. Let's see if we can get a close-up of Daryl. Daryl. Excuse me, it's Daryl. I can't tell if he has his bow with him. Doesn't look like it, but it's Daryl. Daryl Dixon. Okay, here's what's wet. This is sad. This is very fucked up and sad. This is a, oh man. This is a Rue Morgue. And, oh man. It's all, see how it's wet and wrinkled and totally fucked up. That's very sad. I will try and dry that out so I can look at it. And here, be very careful, is, I don't know what that is, but it's wet and ruined. It's very soggy. It's got Godzilla. Let's see if I can. Sorry, this is probably the worst unboxing ever, but I'm trying to handle these things carefully so they don't rip. It's a really cool picture, and it might dry okay, but that's not really the point, is it? It's a bit messed up. And it comes with these cards that tell you, these aren't really a big deal. This tells you what's going to be in the next horror box, which is some Carrie stuff. And Rumor again. I'm guessing that's something that's common in these boxes. This is my first one, so I don't really know what Rumor is, but we'll look into that. And Freddy is soggy. These are cards like postcards. These are like thick, stiff things, and it's floppy. But this shows, it's kind of like a little guide to what's in the box. So that's what's supposed to be in the box. I guess the t-shirt is a Wes Craven tribute. Excuse me for not knowing that. Some of the people on it, some of the creepy guys on it I recognize, and some are probably a little bit before my time. And then we've got Daryl. And the Godzilla versus, and I'm not even going to try to pronounce that because that'll just be hilarious. And Zombie Hula Girl. I haven't opened that box yet. And the Rue Morgue issue 163. 163. That's awesome, isn't it? Look at that. That's very cool. And that's just, hey, recruit your friends, earn some. Yeah, this is a great thing for recruiting people, right? Look at the inside of that box. That's gross. Well, the t-shirt is okay. Freddy is good. He's in the plastic. Thank the Lord. Daryl is okay. It's a little bit wet on the box up here. A little bit down, but he's good. I think, oh wait, okay, it is a little bit wet on the bottom, but still, it's alright. What got ruined is this issue, my very first issue, and it's all soggy and totally foobar. The pages are hooked together. So, hooray for the US mail. I'm sure this would not have happened if it had come. It starts out UPS, and then it's switched over to the post office in the end. So that means that the post office, in the short time that it was in their possession, they managed to completely saturate this box with muddy water and totally ruin this magazine. So my first horror block, yay, is a soggy horror block. Isn't that delightful? There we go. Again, sorry this is so dark. I don't have, this room's not very well lit, but I think you got the gist. This is a sad, sad box. Sad box.